The legend of the last call. The American muscle car era is defined by noise, smoke, and an obsession with raw power. For over a century, the V8 engine has been the beating heart of American performance. But as the automotive landscape shifts toward electrification and tighter regulations, that era is reaching its ultimate conclusion. Dodge, a brand synonymous with tire shredding, decided to go out not with a whisper, but with a 1,025 horsepower scream. This is the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon 170. It is the final last call model, the seventh and most powerful special edition, released by Dodge to celebrate the end of the Challenger and Charger as we know them. It isn't just a car, it's a 170-proof shot of pure adrenaline. This vehicle was engineered with one single, uncompromising mission: to dominate the quarter-mile drag strip and leave every other production car in its rearview mirror, engineering the impossible. To understand the Demon 170, you have to look past the wide-body flares and the iconic badging. You have to look at the engineering marvel hidden beneath the hood. While it shares the 6.2-liter displacement of the original Hellcat, nearly every internal component has been redesigned to handle the immense pressure of 1025 horsepower. At the center of this beast is a massive 3.0-liter supercharger, which is 30% larger than the one found in the standard Hellcat Red. It delivers a staggering 21.3 psi of boost. These Dodge engineers reinforced the engine block, installed high-strength steel main caps, and utilized aerospace-grade cylinder head bolts. The fuel system is equally impressive. The Demon 170 features high-flow fuel, rail, and injectors capable of delivering 164 gallons per hour. That's more than a typical shower head. But the real magic happens when you fill the tank with the 85 ethanol. The car's powertrain control module constantly monitors the ethanol content in the fuel and automatically adjusts the engine calibration. On premium pump gas, you get a respectable 900 horsepower. But on E85, the full 1,025 horsepower. N945 lb-ft of torque are unleashed. This level of factory-tuned sophistication is unprecedented in the muscle car world. The physics of the launch. Power is nothing without traction. To ensure that all that torque reaches the pavement, Dodge partnered with Mickey Thompson to develop the ET Street drag radials specifically for this car. These tires are essentially street-legal racing slicks. When paired with the Demon 170's specialized drag-tuned suspension, the results are physics-defying. Doringa, full throttle launch, the front end lifts, and the weight is transferred almost entirely to the rear wheels. The Demon. The Demon 170 generates over 2 gigaseconds of force, highest of any production car. It reaches 60 miles per hour in a mind-blowing 1.66 seconds. That is faster than a Bugatti Chiron, faster than a Tesla Model S Plaid, and faster than almost any multi-million-dollar hypercar on the planet. Dodge also introduced Transbrake 2.0. This system allows the driver to dial in the exact amount of torque for the specific track conditions, ensuring the perfect launch every time. It's so fast that the NHRA, National Hot Rod Association, actually issued a ban on the car for competition because it can run a sub-9 quarter mile. Without a roll cage and a parachute. For a factory car, that is the ultimate badge of honor. The legacy and the cabin. Inside the Demon 170, the focus remains entirely on the driver. In its quest for lightness, the car comes standard with only a driver's seat. There is no passenger seat, no rear seat, and very little sound deadening. However, for those who want a bit of civility, Dodge offers a premium interior package with Alcantara and carbon fiber accents. But no one buys a Demon 170 for the infotainment system. You buy it for the soul. You buy it for the way the supercharger whines like a jet engine and the way the exhaust rattles your ribcage. It is a sensory experience that an electric motor simply cannot replicate. It represents the pinnacle of a century of internal combustion development. Dodge didn't just build a fast car. They built a time capsule that captures the very essence of American hot rodding. Coulthard, Part 5. The end of an era. As the final production units roll off the assembly line in Brampton, Ontario, we are witnessing the end of a legendary chapter. The Hemi V8 has been a cornerstone of American culture since the 1950s, powering everything from family station wagons to record-breaking race cars. The Demon 170 is the final sovereign of that lineage. Critics may argue that the future is electric, and perhaps they are right. But for those who grew up with the smell of burnt rubber and the roar of a V8, the Demon 170 is a masterpiece. It is a tribute to the engineers who refused to follow the rules and the enthusiasts who believe that more power is always better. The Hemi era is ending, but it isn't going quietly. It's going out at the absolute top of the mountain, leaving a trail of tire smoke and a legacy that will never be forgotten. The Demon 170 isn't just the last great American muscle car. It is the definitive statement of what a muscle car should be. Long live the king. This is the Demon 170. This is the end of the line. Thank you for riding with us at Vehicledrugs.